Hello folks, welcome back to Final Fantasy X, and looks like we're starting today with a pretty cool cinematic, so I'll be quiet for the time being. This is our entrance into Luca.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Mr. Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dock.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okie dokie, so we have got the little red mark on our map, which is the first thing we're going to do is head to that. I'm just going to save my game actually, so I guess it's not the first thing, it's the second thing. But that was an interesting cutscene. As you can tell, Blitzball is very much on the agenda here in Luca. It seems to be just as popular as ever. And there's quite a few treasures for us to collect around this town, but not just yet. We need to witness the next scene first. So we're going to head straight up north here to the number 3 dock.
Can't see a thing.
Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Okay, so that is our first introduction to Maester Seymour. He is a member of the Guado people. And we get to save again. So it seems to be becoming a regular habit of our game now, doesn't it? Asking us if we wish to save. But may as well, since we get the option.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Waka!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
So now we're going to get a tutorial, our Blitzball tutorial. As you can see, there's quite a lot to do here. So I'll probably skip this and then you can watch as we play. Okay. So I didn't show the tutorial because there's quite a lot of it. And if you're following along in your own game, you can watch it yourself. If you're not following along, then you can just watch the games anyway that we play.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Right, okay. So first thing I'm going to do is save the game, and after that we're going to start some treasure hunting. There's a few things I want us to get before we actually proceed now with the story, and it would probably be as good a time as any to do so. Some of the most important items include the Elbed primers, which of course are always nice to get. So I'm going to leave basement A here.
Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Okie dokie. So we're going to start by heading into the basement on the other side of this area, colloquially named as Basement B, where we will find the first Elbed primer that can be found in this area, number 6, which will unlock the F letter, and then there's a treasure chest up at the top here, where we will find 2 high potions. So now we're going to head back out to the docks area and start collecting certain items that have now become available, that weren't available previously, until we watch that cutscene with the introduction of Seymour. So out here on the number 1 dock, hey, look who it is. Well, we can speak to this dude actually, because you'll probably recognise him as a Waka.
Stores in the stadium are closed during a tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Now, for the first time, he actually has items for sale. The one I do recommend you buy if you can afford it, and we can, is the Stunning Steel, which has the quite rare slow touch ability. So although it's not going to leave us with a whole lot of money, I do recommend going for it.
So into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
I'm not sure if we've got to give him any money on this trip, but I am going to give him 100 gil just to be on the safe side.
I guess it paid fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
And before we do anything else, I am just going to equip that weapon. So there's the Stunning Steel with the slow touch ability. And I think somebody mentioned in one of my channels that we had, yeah, the Binding Kate Sith weapon for Lulu. I don't know why I didn't equip that previously, to make sure everybody else is okay also. What are we using at the moment? The Scout with Ice Strike and Sense. I think we'll keep that on, to be honest. And we did get the Rod of Wisdom for Yuna, so I'm happy to keep that. And the Hunter Spear for Kamari. Have we got anything in the way of armour yet? For some of these other characters. We've got the red armlet, so you can take that. Right, anyway. The treasure chest here containing 600 gil. This is the number 1 dock. And then another treasure chest just up here for the tidal spear. Just have a quick look at the tidal spear. Piercing and water strike. Maybe we could throw that on Kimari now. I haven't used him all that much. I should really start introducing them into battles more often, so that they get experience and whatnot. Even if you're not planning on using the characters, it doesn't hurt to do such a thing. And up here at the next dock, we have another treasure chest. This is the number 2 dock where we boarded. I think this is the one we boarded at, wasn't it? Nothing else to do there. There is the save sphere though if you want it. Then we're going to run all the way across, nothing up there, to the number 4 dock, which is down the other side. In fact, there's nothing at the number 4 dock either, so the very next thing we want to do is go to the number 5 dock. Which is just over here. And then right at the end, we have a couple of spheres to collect. Where are they? At least I thought we had a couple of spheres to collect. How strange. Make sure they're not hiding on the floor anywhere. Ah, there we go. Look, they're hiding behind here. Excuse me, I knew they were here somewhere. There's the magic sphere. And there is our hit point sphere. Right then, I'm just trying to think. I'm seeing that that's all the items that we can get at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is we're just going to head towards the red objective marker where we should hopefully go and find Yuna. That's the plan anyway. But in fact guys, I think I'm going to finish this episode here, because we've got a bit of fun coming up with our search for Auron. So I don't want to do that now, we'll start that next time. But please go ahead and hit that like button. Remember, I am trying to reach a target of likes per video, just so I know it's worth uploading the next episode. So if you do want to see that, go ahead and hit that like button. And subscribe to the channel as well if you do want to support me. Until next time, I've been your host, Fuzzfinger. And I'll see you, for more Final Fantasy X, hopefully in the very near future. Bye guys, take care.